What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with another playoff matchup. Black Phoenix and the Clemson Tigers versus Alabama and C-Jack. It's your boy Brian James, and I got my guy Philly Guy with me. What's good, Philly?
High tide. High tide, guys. High tide.
Roll Tide.
It's one of my favorite commercials. I love it. My man had so much passion when they were getting off the bus. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn about nothing but the Tide right now.
Nothing but the tide. All right. It should be an interesting matchup. I mean, it's two different styles. And
we got two powerhouses lining up today, man. Powerhouses. Power.
yeah, that too.
We got the power.
That too. But Clemson is on the road.
Yeah, Clemson is on the road. Got to win in Bama.
Yeah, man. Got to have a game plan. You got to make tackles. Can't be giving up extra yards.
And they're going to come out running the rock, bro.
We know that's what C-Jack likes to do.
They're going to come out running the rock, and that's what we want to see. We want to see the ground and pound.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see the boys getting dirty out there.
Here we do.
Here we go, man. I'm geeked up.
Because we've been waiting a long time for this. You know what I'm saying? You got to see if it lives up to the billing of the PlayStation 5 playoffs. Because that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. I thoroughly enjoyed those.
Man, games. PS5 playoffs was thrillers after thriller after thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see if Xbox can live up to it. Or is it just going to be the Honcho show again?
It could be season 5 of the Honcho Show. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Never know.
Let's get
or
it.
TP could catch fire. You know.
Well, we can see, man. This I think this is the make or break year for TG. If he doesn't get it this year, he's never gonna get it. Ooh.
Out there. I mean, that is putting a lot of pressure on him to perform, but yeah, we'll see what happens, man. He should be locked in.
What did we take from the Woody game in the SEC championship yesterday? Number 43 is a hitter.
We did. That's who we're looking for in this game. We're looking to see who's
I just
the
received a text that said, make sure the injury's on. I advanced yesterday. I didn't touch nothing. We saw injuries in the game yesterday. So the injuries are on for sure. Don't have to worry about that unless somebody mess with it tonight. But, yeah. Last I checked, the injuries are on because Woody had an injury in his game. And I just advanced after they played. So,
yeah.
Don't worry about that. He's out of here. Bounced off him, man. And I played C-Jack earlier in the year, man. And this team, you can feel the physicality in this game. In our game. I can feel it in my hands, like holding the controller. Like, this is going to be a battle. I can feel the pressure, the strength in the other team. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what's been working for him. And, you know, Clemson is going to have to be up to the task because this is clearly a run-centric, run-heavy offense on this first drive. And he's just moving the ball down the field. So, second and 7.
I see a lot of people running the 4-3-6-1. And the thing about that defense is you got to have the personnel to execute that defense.
Sure do.
You got to have the man coverages out on the outside. You got to have speedy safety, speedy corners. You got to have fast and strong edge rushers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the beef in the middle. And a lot of these guys don't have it, but they want to run the defense, and they get exposed out here.
The Madden defense.
That is definitely a Madden defense. No, I wouldn't say a Madden defense. I mean, it's like it's a defense that you have to run in certain situations, and if you don't know the situations to run it, you know.
Oh, there you go. Nice play there. Did you notice that in Madden? Did you notice that they took 3 coverages out of the 4-3 even 6-1? Did you notice that?
I noticed a lot of things in Madden that I didn't like. So, hopefully they get it right next year.
Maybe. I thought that was interesting. You know, there was a cover 2, and I felt like that was really all that.
Great pressure. Fumble.
Yeah.
Oh, and Clemson picks it up.
Was he down though?
That's a good question. Was he down?
CJ, what are you doing? You gonna let the computer handle it?
I guess he's hoping the computer has it. I'm rushing to the line if he doesn't call it. I'm rushing to the line. I am rushing to the line. Rushing. I am not audible enough. I'm just snapping.
It looks like he's gonna get away with one here. C-Jack didn't even want to attempt.
Yeah.
Low-key disappointing. But nevertheless, Clemson forced a turnover. They got themselves an opportunity to put the points on the board first. You see the squiggly lines? That's because that stadium pulse is up there. And you see this is the most difficult stadium to play in. So Clemson has got its work cut out for them.
Who did Skunk lose to late? He lost to somebody late that he wasn't supposed to lose to. Who did he lose to? Was it MTV Famous?
Honestly, don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember without pulling it up, but it's a travesty. He didn't make it, but Assassin's he's in there.
Assassin is definitely in there like swimmer, and they're gonna be playing tonight, man. I don't know if we're gonna be broadcasting that game. We may catch a little bit of it.
True, depending on how this one goes, and depending on if they actually start on time. So
yeah,
they're scheduled to start at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. But you never know.
You never know.
Never know. So for those of you that aren't familiar with these Clemson Tigers, they run spread in Madden, and they're also running spread in college. So you're going to look for them, try to dink and duck, and then try to push the ball down the field. But right now, doing a good job, 3rd and 4.
Wide open. He threw it right to the defender, though.
Right across the middle. He missed. You cannot miss those throws on the road.
And Skunk is in the chat spiraling right now. He's talking about he needs a therapist, all the people he beat that's in the playoffs, and how he's sitting here being tormented having to watch this.
Fine. He's in here talking to us about it.
Did he play his bowl game? Did you play your bowl game? I would hate for that to get some too.
Yeah. Then you really need therapy.
You definitely need a lot more therapy.
Yeah. Don't do it to yourself. You're better than that, Skunk. Here we go, 4th and 4. Let's see if the quarterback can make the throw. There's the pressure, wide open. Two men.
He's out of there.
Nice play to the inside. Gets tackled down at the 23-yard line. So big players make big plays. Clemson up to the task. Excellent play calling in the passing game. Just couldn't complete the throw on 3rd down, but they come up with the big throw and catch on 4th. So
drops back. Takes off running. Gets down.
I mean, he didn't feel comfortable trying to make that throw, so, he saw the running lane, took off, moved the chains, 1st and goal.
Ooh-wee.
Were you at home, or were you on the road?
I think I was on the road.
Okay.
Oh, and he bounced into the end zone. Way to the balance. You want to be a good running back, make sure your balance is up to par. You know what I mean? Great balance right there.
You know what? You just reminded me of something. We were talking about my favorite defender, number 43, playing for Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what? Let me go and peruse and see which All-Americans we have battling out in this game. Trying to see if they're going to be difference makers here.
Okay. Let's check it out. Let me know.
Yeah. Because I am pretty sure that C-Jack wants for Black Phoenix to try to move those safeties down so he can go up top with that 98-speed receiver. But Clemson is being patient. They got a 7-point lead. They're off to a great start right now.
I love the bands, man. Nothing like hearing that band playing. That's something that Madden lacks too. The bands. Oh, he just pushed them.
He did, but you know that these Clemson Tigers, they forced a turnover last time, and they seem to be content to allow Alabama to run this football. But yeah, I mentioned that before, man. That's literally one of my complaints. One of my few complaints with college is we don't have access to a soundtrack, and you know, I think that would be dope. I think that would be dope. You know what I mean? You can have every college's fight song that's on there, you know, and then you can have like whatever the top 10 band songs or something to that effect are, you know, in 2025, 2024 rather. That, you know, that'd be kind of nice. Love the music. Ooh. Alabama struggling to throw the ball here. 3rd and 10. 1 second left to go in the first quarter. And this game has been dominated time of possession by Alabama. So let's see what they can do in the air. 3rd and 10. Drop back. Surveys the field. Throws it right into double coverage. And is able to make the catch and hold on to it.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that was a risky play.
That's wild right there. Risky, but more wild than risky.
Yeah, way more wild than risky. All right, we are almost there. Want to welcome Timmy Ingram to Nebraska. Kicker. Happy to have you here, Timmy.
Timmy Ingram.
T.I. to his friends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, 1st and 14.
Did you notice that their quarterbacks be low-key banging on here, like on the set? I'm like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so let's take a look at some of these All-Americans. We got Delonte Wilkins, Clemson. We got the running back, Larry Mayer. We got the left guard, Nick Jackson. And on defense, we got Dominic Nichols at defensive tackle. Ricardo Jones, right outside linebacker. And safety, Noah Dixon. So those are your All-Americans for Clemson. We'll have to see if they have any impact on this game. All right, let's take a look at Bama. All right, Alabama, no All-Americans on offense. Looks like they've got Jeremiah Beeman, left end. Hakeem Taylor, left outside linebacker. And Kevin Riley, punter. It looks like Clemson, you know, they may be the favorite in this game, B. James.
Yeah, Clemson has a roster. They have a squad ready to win.
Nice pass. Nice route combination there from Alabama.
You saw that Jimmy Butler to the Warriors for Wiggins?
Yeah. Actually, I called that several weeks ago. You know, talking to people in the Bay, I explained to them that you know, Wiggins is an emotional player, and you know, they're getting ready to play the Heat that game, and he was feeling some kind of way. And then it was supposed to be Wiggins, Kuminga, and a couple draft picks, but then Kuminga got hurt, and you know, Jimmy Butler started acting a fool, so you knew the price was going to come down. Nice little route there. 3 defenders make the tackle, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. So yeah, I figured that's pretty much what it's going to be, but I mean, he fits in perfectly. You have Steph, you know, playing off the ball, so you know, Schroeder's the point guard. You have Jimmy Butler at the 3, Draymond Green at the 4, and Kevon Looney at the 5. So you know, you've got a great starting 5. Absolutely. He is. No All-Americans, no problem.
C-Jack is on the board. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. What do you think about the trade? I like the trade personally.
I don't care about it. It's basketball.
There you go. Tell them how you feel.
I don't care about any sport until after the Super Bowl. Other sport outside of football until after the Super Bowl.
Which is really interesting because I'd say maybe about a decade or so ago, you were supposed to be coming up to the Bay and you're supposed to be playing in a celebrity basketball game. You're supposed to be running point, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I like basketball.
It's not enough to watch.
Not enough to watch it until after the Super Bowl.
Pretty good. We've seen this play. V.A. Dimes likes to run it, and right there you see that QB blast. Clemson moving the chains. Playing with house money, knowing they're getting the ball back at the half. You know about the All-Americans that we pointed out on this team. And they're giving him the ball. T. Mayer, 6 for 36. 6 yards per carry. So he's a first down. You give him the ball to him 2 times. And Alabama doesn't seem to be anywhere near the line of scrimmage or in a position to make plays against the run. So
I'm everywhere. You're never there.
There you go. Hey, just give him the rock. You know what I mean? Got the first down there. Again, he's averaging basically 6 yards per carry.
Okay.
So, he's doing big things out there on the field. Alabama considering bringing that safety up. Good look. Receiver came across the left side of the field. Running back sitting down in the middle of the field. And that safety. All right, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
Time of possession been dominated by Alabama, but Clemson's got the rock right now. Haven't crossed the 50 yet, but they've got 2 minutes. All of their timeouts. They did pass the 50. They're at the 40-yard line. But yeah, there's no need for them to rush. They can just run their offense right here. They get the first down. This is a pivotal drive here. Clemson being on the road. Need to play it smart. Plenty of time on the clock. Plenty of timeouts. See if they can add 7 to their score right now. Break this 7-7 tie.
It seems that this one is going to be a good game. A lot of people were shocked to find out that Assassin made the playoffs. Congratulations to Assassin on making the playoffs. That left a couple people heartbroken, Skunk being one of those people in the chat. Mm-hmm. And Blaze was definitely heated to a certain extent, but there were some things that was brought to everybody's attention in Discord today. And I think you alluded to it yesterday. Blaze didn't play anybody.
I mean, those weren't my exact words.
You said his schedule was kind of soft.
No, I didn't say that. What I said was, in his own words, it's better to lose early than to lose late. And somebody decided to give Wrangler Notre Dame, and he took full advantage. He took full advantage, pulled off a couple of upsets, sent up a couple of people home, and Blaze just happened to be one of them. So,
yeah, definitely sent Blaze home. Technically, TG sent him home, but...
Well, yeah, he did have another opportunity, but, it was all or nothing in that game, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. And you see Clemson.
I'm just tripping off Assassin jumping everybody getting into the playoffs.
Again, I told you I felt like Skunk deserved to be in over Assassin and over Blaze. I mean, he was 9-3.
Yeah, I thought so.
And yeah, that's just really, really difficult. I mean, You have 2 more wins.
What is Assassin gonna do with the victory though? Like the playoff spot. Is he gonna let Dimes ease him on out first round and it'd be pointless?
Oh yeah.
With like what he should have been there in the first place.
Yeah, he's gonna completely roll over. Yeah, there's no question about that. Yeah, he's not even gonna show up. We know that Assassin is a regular season player. When it comes to these playoffs, he gets matched up with VA Dimes. He's gonna roll over.
He said then Blaze made schedule and gave Ole Miss 4 conference games. Technically, you don't have no control over the conference games. You can only change the non-conference games. So if they only have 4 conference games, that was because the computer only generated 4 conference games.
Yeah, we know in the season. So it's interesting that it's coming up now because we identified some people had 1 less conference game.
Yeah.
But that really didn't have anything to do with it. I mean, the bottom line is whatever the math is or science, whatever you believe in, 9 wins, 3 losses just wasn't good enough to get into the college football playoffs.
Yeah, well, not in his case. Not for Florida State.
Yeah, but again, I personally felt like it should have been.
I thought he should have been in. I honestly thought he was going to be in. That's my honest opinion. I thought Skunk was going to be there. But Assassin popped up in that spot.
He did.
He can definitely thank TG.
I mean, first of all, he has to beat Dimes and, Alabama trying to run on a wildcat double reverse pass. Doesn't get it off. And they got to be careful here. It's 3rd and 5, and Clemson has all of its timeouts and 51 seconds left on the clock. So not only are they getting the ball back at halftime, they could be getting the ball back before the end of the half.
Yeah.
And putting more points up on the board, and then it'll probably be GG's in the chat at that point. So, yeah, it's looking like Alabama needs to do the right thing. You need to punt here.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, like my man, Redhead Kingpin. And he's deciding to go for it. So, this is the game. I'm calling it right now. This is the ball game right here. I don't agree with this decision whatsoever. There it is. You had 2 people wide open, and your quarterback couldn't complete the throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. No one to blame but yourself. And it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 42 seconds left on the clock. Defensive stop there. 2nd and 11. But all Clemson really needs is just about 10 yards, and they can kick the field goal. But looking like they want more. Cut back to the inside, and number 31, we're going to see the timeout, gets him down to the 15. So plenty of time left on the clock. 27 seconds at the 15-yard line with the ball, getting it back at the half. Clemson is looking to put this game away early. D-Jack moving that safety. Handoff on the RPO. And mama, there goes that man, getting 7 yards. Slightly above his average. But Clemson can still get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. And they've got 3 yards, so they're going to go to their short passing game. Have to believe that Alabama is in zone right now. And there it is. That's it. I'm calling it. That's the game.
You think that's the game?
That's the game. Do you see the way number 65 threw that man to the ground like a child?
They're in Alabama, bro. You calling game already?
I am. I'm looking at these Clemson Tigers come in here, and they are slapping up Alabama.
Hold on 1 second.
So 16 seconds left to go. Clemson up 2 scores, and they're getting the ball back at the half. comes that Wildcat unbalanced. It works great against the computer. Not so much against live opponents. A little bit more time. I would like to see Alabama just run the ball. Whatever you do, just run the ball. Stop trying to pass it right now. Bad things happen. And you try to score with 12 seconds left to go in the game. He decides to go deep, trying to get that 98 speed receiver. And he drops it. Once again, Alabama unable to capitalize.
Oh, my God.
With the game being on the line.
You got Bama, bro. You gotta show out. He's not running with the quarterback. He's not doing anything.
Well, I mean, once again, he doesn't have a lot of All-Americans. He does have talent on his team, but right now, Clemson looking very comfortable. Looking to plant their flag in the middle of the field at the end of the game. Up 2 scores.
That definitely needs to be a celebration in college, too.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Let us put in the Mortal Kombat brutality and friendship codes. And then they go and they plant the flag in the middle of the field. Or they storm the field. Either way. Here we go.
Onside kick, a little page out of MTV Famous.
But unfortunately, unlike MTV Famous, it is recovered by the Clemson Tigers.
And we're gonna go into other broadcasts because Dimes and Assassins about to start, and this look like it's gonna be what it's gonna be. C-Jack. Maybe Skunk should have been in the playoffs.
Have bumped either one of these guys. It would have been Assassin.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, let's switch over because Clemson has a short field. They're up 2 scores. And you can see that 18 rushing attempts, 104 yards. Alabama struggling with run defense right now. And you hate to see it. You hate to see a great season come to an end on your home field. That's what it's looking like right now unless something drastic changes.
I don't think anything's going to change.
First down. Hey, man. And Silverback has seen this before. He's calling it. Clemson is going to chew the clock. If you mean run the ball, absolutely they are. Going to take their sweet, sweet time. And you see it. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They're going to get out of here with the W. Cuts back to the left. 2nd and inches. You can see he is well above his season average.
Oh, yeah, he's chewing clock for sure.
Oh, no doubt. You know, got mouths to feed. And he's got some great games to watch.
Great games to watch. Let's see. Here we go. Did they start yet? No, they still haven't started yet.
We're waiting to see, does Assassin belong there? Can VA Dimes bounce back?
All right, here we go, man.
All these questions will be answered
Miami versus Arkansas.
by the end of the night. Here we go. The U.
And this is what I like to see, man. 2 rivals. Well, not gonna say rivals, but two Virginia natives natives locking in.
Yeah. Two coaching rivals.
Yeah, these two guys are really familiar with each other. They've been playing each other for years, and whether it's Madden, whether it's college, whether it's Fortnite, it don't matter. They're gonna be competitive. It's gonna be a little snappy.
If familiarity breeds contempt, And you see Arkansas, they are trying to wipe the taste out of their mouth. They've lost, their coach has lost 2 in a row, which is uncharacteristic. And so Miami's feeling like now is the time to strike.
You think age is kicking in? Is it age? Is he reaching that threshold where he's, as a gamer, it's time to go into the boom room. Where it's not about the skills anymore. It's just it's a hobby,
No,
something to kill
no.
time.
Because, a couple weeks ago he was still the number 2 ranked player in the world in college football. But this isn't ultimate. And that's the reality of it. Um, you can't say anything about him taking over Arkansas because he was undefeated going into that conference championship.
Yeah.
And he is 12-1, and he is one of the favorites. It's just he hasn't played to his standard of excellence, and
Mm.
that's what it boils down to right now.
Yeah,
Opportunity.
I got Assassin losing about 21.
Hey, right now, they're running that 3-3-5 man LB cross 3 show too. That crosses over into Madden. A lot of people love that blitz. And a lot of people haven't really spent a lot of time breaking it down, which really surprises me.
And what did you notice in your breakdown of that?
Well, I'm not going to give away any secrets uh, in terms of what you need to consider for blocking, or what type of formations or what type of motion that you should include.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that this is not the all-powerful defense that some of you are making it out to be. And so, you may need to spend some time in the lab. And by that, I don't mean that you have to, come out of the formations that you like running, but there's a couple things that you can do, that are going to work against that formation. It's going to open up your offenses. So, I expect to see my full share of that blitz very soon. And
Great run right here. Great blocking.
yeah,
Gets to the
wait to follow the
outside.
blocking.
And Arkansas is making it look easy right now.
They really are. They are establishing the run. You see, everybody is focused on running the football. And Miami being a little bit more aggressive with the safeties, knowing that they don't have to worry about the deep ball. Tried to fill the gap, but you see everybody's getting blocked. 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line. So they can still get a first down without getting a touchdown. But Arkansas is probably going to run with that quarterback. Your favorite play from this head coach. Lost a 7 on the play. So Miami was definitely ready for that. So we'll have to see what Arkansas has in their bag of tricks, because that play is not giving them the success that they needed on this down and distance.
Yeah. As you can see, breaks it outside, and he gets into the end zone.
And I do like that for him. I do like that wrinkle. If you're going to go into ace and you're going to have that as an option, the simple fact that you ran with your quarterback to the left side, give the defense a little something to think about. Maybe you'll be able to come back to the quarterback run up the middle now that you've established the quarterback run to the outside.
Yes. And Arkansas is kicking back off to Miami right now. I think home field advantage, or in the case of Alabama, meant very little. But in this game, I think it'll mean a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we say styles make fights. Alabama doesn't have as many All-Americans as Clemson. And so frankly, they just may be overmatched. So if you have a better team come into your stadium, then they're gonna have success. They're gonna have success. But nevertheless, see some similarities from my playbook with what Miami's running. So curious to see what formations they decide to run. Holds on to the ball. Trying to attack the middle of the field with the tight end. Seam abuse.
Seam abuse. That's when you go out there and you beat up those seams.
Go. Number 9 making a big play. Little RPO action. And I love this formation. It gives you so many options. You can run the ball. You can do RPO action. Pass, but it's a 4-strong passing concept. So you can see you have the single receiver to the right. You have the running back, the tight end, and 2 receivers to the left. So probably not the play that you want to run. You don't want to run into the strength of the defense. You want to run away from the strength of the defense. And I'm pretty sure that there's a halfback direct play in that formation, but Miami didn't actually run that. And it's still open. And this time they do decide to run it. And as you see, they could have easily gotten themselves the first down had they run that on the previous play. But now it's 4th and 1, and obviously they're going to go for it. It's a big play. Got to go back with the halfback direct. There you go. So Miami doing a good job of attacking the formation now. And you can see that Arkansas is willing to move that safety. They can help out in the run game a little bit, daring Miami to throw the ball to the left side with the one-on-one coverage. I'd like to see Assassin max protect. That safety is going to come that far down. Probably, wanted to pay attention to that formation there. Dimes decided come out of the 4-3. So,
Yeah, Dimes is looking real Dimes-like right now.
But he's in a nickel formation, and I don't think there was any reason as we see
Great
Assassin.
catch.
Yeah, he's risking it all.
Yeah, definitely risking it. But when you get here how he got here,
You have nothing to lose.
you have nothing to lose.
You have the hopes and dreams of Skunk riding on your shoulders. He's rooting for you.
Skunk is definitely rooting and hating at the same time.
Do that. He has every right to do that. We're with you, Skunk.
Blaze,
Assassin.
hey, Blaze. I don't think Blaze has touched the game since he found out he was eliminated.
Hey, man, we all grieve in different ways. But the last thing that I believe the Blaze would do is neglect his recruits. So, even if that's what's going to get him back into it, nice little RPO flat action.
Great play by Assassin. Great play.
Yeah. He's attacking the offensive strength instead of focusing on the defensive strength. There you go. Methodically moving the chains. Not sure why VA Dimes decided to come out of that 4-3, but hey. Assassin has a little bit more breathing room, having a little bit more success running the ball against that nickel defense.
Oh, yeah.
And what's an update on that Clemson-Alabama game?
Alabama's still losing.
How much?
I don't know. Want to check? Check.
I would like to. Very much.
We'll take a quick break after this. See what happens right here. Oh, breaks a tackle.
Number 18. They're fighting for friends and family, doing all that he can.
Okay. And sometimes sometimes if you got a receiver that's not gonna play, like he's not gonna play, you can move him to quarterback and just have him in for those situations where you want to get a little mobile, you want to get a little jiggy out there. You know what I'm saying? Some guys that were like 699 speed receivers, I'm definitely putting one of them receivers at quarterback.
I mean, shouldn't he have throwing power?
At some point, he'll have some. He'll get some.
Okay. That's
But
fair.
I mean, like, I wouldn't have him out there throwing. I'll be out there running crazy. Well, why'd he wait though?
Well, because he thought that play is like it used to be a couple years ago, and it's not. So, if your defenders are up close, the way that the running back runs that route, he actually would be better running it to the left side. For whatever reason, it works better on the left side than it does on the right. And throwing into double coverage is
Fourth down.
never a good idea.
And
So,
Cam Ward's predecessor out there trying to get it done out there.
predecessors.
Yeah, he took over after Cam Ward left. Ain't that what it is? Just go predecessor, right?
No, sir. Predecessor is before.
Oh well, who's the after one?
Second.
Like Finn said, on to the next one.
Oh, beautiful run. Beautiful run. Beautiful run. Excellent run. Number 18. Nothing was open. Scrambles and gets the touchdown. Successor, if you want to use that word.
Successor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, man. And we got a tie ball game. This game was clearly better than the first one we were calling.
Oh, absolutely. And I've received the trade details for Jimmy Butler to the Warriors, and unfortunately, Dennis Schroeder is going to the Utah Jazz. So it looks like the Heat are getting Andrew Wiggins, PJ Tucker, and a protected first-round pick. So my guess, and I don't agree with this, but my guess is that they're going to move Steph back to the point. They'll have someone else play guard. And, you do have three ball handlers, though. You do have Draymond. You do have Butler. And you do have Steph Curry.
A lot of hard running out there. Yeah, that's crazy. And we got word that Irv Gotti passed, too.
Yeah, R.I.P. Man.
It's Murder Inc.
Yeah, but what else can you say when you have an influence on the game to the point where your lyrics or even your hook is going to be sampled for years and years to come? Just a staple of hip hop.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a great contributor to the game of hip hop. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
All your favorite albums, he like all your old hip hop albums, early 2000s, late 90s. He had his hand in a lot of those hip hop albums that you guys probably enjoyed, especially if you're talking Jay-Z, talking Ja Rule, talking DMX. You know, he was selecting a lot of those beats for them to rap over.
Mm-hmm. So true. So true.
All right, VA Dimes. We're in the second quarter, 3 minutes left. Dimes driving up the field, slowly but surely. Assassin's trying to get a big play happen, prove that he deserves to be here.
Like you said, he's playing with house money. He really doesn't have anything to lose, so he should be playing loose, carefree. Cross matching, but
Oh, wow.
yeah, once again, VA Dimes, sleight of hand, and he's figured it out. Sometimes all you need is just to motion a player and have a play that you can audible into and give yourself different options. And obviously, VA Dimes is waiting for Assassin to move those defensive tackles and defensive ends. Nose tackles and defensive ends, so that he can run that quarterback right up the middle. But until then, willing to run through those C gaps and off tackle. Okay, so you already know what's coming. He's got one-on-one matchups, so he could very easily ran that quarterback straight up the middle. He's going to get his one-on-one blocking.
Yeah, that's what you expect. It's going to be a quarterback touchdown here. Quarterback touchdown here for sure.
Definitely looking that way. We got 4 seconds left to go before the 2-minute warning. But Miami making it a long drive. They got pressure up the middle. This is a big play. He can't make the tackle, and he can't make the interception. Oh!
That has to be.
What a missed opportunity. Yes.
You got him dead to right in the backfield, and you come up short.
Yeah, not only don't you get the sack or the strip fumble, but your defender decides to look around because he's just happy to be there.
Yeah.
He's not trying to make plays.
He's happy to wear the colors.
I'm on TV. Look, no hands.
Oh, he dropped it. I thought he caught that.
Yeah, either way, neither player made a play on the ball. So, the defender did not break on the ball. He just stood there, looked at it, thought the ball was going to come to him. And Alabama unable to make the completion, so they're about to kick a field goal, take the lead.
I feel the ultimate sign of respect is when someone takes 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's the ultimate sign of respect for your defense. Like, you know what? I came out here, gave it my best shot, and I don't feel we can get into the end zone right now. Let us regroup, take this 3 points and regroup. Kudos to your defense.
I mean, obviously you're not trying to give up any points, but when your opponent is in scoring position, the simple fact that you have the ability to hold them to 3 is definitely a win for your defense.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
All right, in this game, hopefully it picks up a little bit of tempo. I want to keep Brian James from falling asleep on the microphone as we see Alabama.
I ain't falling asleep. I'm getting dressed for work.
All right, that sounded like a big yawn, man. I wasn't sure if you was going to make it.
Well, no, I'm good.
All right, here we go. Miami trying to push the ball down the field vertically. Plenty of time on the clock. All 3 timeouts. Down the field, and they got time in the pocket, and a wide open receiver. Looks like Miami's going to take the lead. And I know Skunk's got to be happy about that. I know Skunk
trying to prove to the world why he should be here right now.
It ain't no myth. It ain't no myth. I think you were old enough to watch that movie. Tales from the Hood. Dollhouse.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Ain't no myth. I love it, man. This is probably the best thing to happen for Miami. We've seen them get into playoff games, and they have just let the pressure mount, and they've been unable to perform. But right now, it looks like they're having fun out there, B. James. It's almost disastrous play there. Quarterback decided not to go outside, cut it back up. They've got 2 timeouts left. 2nd and 7.
Hey, this doesn't hold well for Dimes if he loses this game, man. This will be the 3rd game he's lost in 3 days.
Yeah. But, maybe he's got the yips.
The Yicks?
Yips.
Yips, okay.
Yeah. Maybe he's stuck in a rut. You know, you never know. But I would still say that he is the favorite in a lot of games.
I don't know, man. If he doesn't rally back here, if Assassin holds to 3 again, might be in trouble.
To the task last year. You know, he's been gifted some good teams. He got LSU, he got Arkansas, and hey,
Ooh, pick! Oh
yes.
my! Oh, he got a block too. He got a block.
Just tripped him up.
Oh, buddy, this could turn the tide of everything.
13 seconds.
Ooh wee.
I don't know. Let's
Ooh-wee.
see how he goes back to that play. They're able to get the defender wide open.
I know all I'm saying is Dimes had to work hard for those little 10 points he has right now.
Oh, he absolutely has. He absolutely has.
He's been grinding for those little 10 points he has right now. Oh, got him again. Calls timeout.
Yeah,
Great.
Still has 2 left.
Hey, the zip on that ball, though, was crazy.
That was very impressive.
That was a tight spiral right there, bro.
Yeah, that was aggressive. That was a dot.
That was definitely a dot. Pooh. I don't know what that call was.
Yeah, I don't know if he wanted to do RPO and change his mind, but look, you said you brought this man in to take down Honcho. He had LSU, couldn't do it. Was gifted this Arkansas team, went undefeated, and it's looking like he's not going to be able to advance to the next round. Don't you think you owe Honcho an apology?
What you mean?
Well, you know, you brought in a hitman.
And he been the get hit man lately.
Yeah, you know, he owes you money.
Ooh, he undercut it perfectly and dropped it. Oh man, Assassin's looking real aggressive out there, man. He's getting the ball back. Had he scored right there and got the ball back, that might have been the game. That might have been the game. He's looking like the better player right now.
Yeah, he's weathered the storm. He's doing a really good job right now. Like you said, nobody felt like he belonged except for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, they are putting on a show, so it doesn't matter if you hating on him or not. Game recognizes game, and these Hurricanes are 1/2 away from pulling off the biggest upset of the season. Oh, what a beautiful pitch.
Ain't no sucker MC.
There's a lot of those going around. But none on this field tonight.
There we go.
7-5. Staying alive.
There we go.
There's a sweep. Can he beat him to the corner? Cuts it back to the inside.
I actually thought he could have beat him to the corner.
I thought it was worth testing him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You didn't get him.
It was worth.
I think he would have gotten the same amount of yards.
Possibly. You know, maybe break a tackle. But he did cut it back up.
Assassin needs to continue to be extremely aggressive and precise. If you can continue to be aggressive and precise, then great run. I think he's seeing it. Everybody tuned into the Memphis Douglas game. Everybody tuned into the Woody game. Everybody saw what D. Croft did to Dimes, and everybody's going to work on Dimes now. Everybody's getting a piece. Everybody's getting a piece of him.
Hey, and you see right here, he's starting to open up the playbook.
Yep.
And again, it's the little things. You know, he's motioning players, and you think he might be passing? Nope, halfback direct.
Oh my! Nothing but clean daylight up the middle. That man is getting.
He's smelling blood in the water now.
He's getting worked right now.
Smelling blood in the water.
Blood in the water, man. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. This is what the people wanted to see, man. They wanted to see Assassin going to work, going to town, putting hands and feet on dimes, and his stickers in the chat saying this is the plan. It's all coming together. Until someone sent him the Fantastic Four trailer, and he forgets the game plan.
Working on it right now.
He's working at it right now. He's like, sounds like, oh, Fantastic Four! Fantastic Four!
Hey, if he's a real fan, he should have seen it already.
I'm sure he has. Fantastic Four! Marvel forever!
Oh, speaking of which, my sources tell me that Marvel may be bringing Jonathan Majors back.
Yeah, everybody's talking about that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have got rid of him in the first place.
There you go. Tell him.
I wouldn't even want to come back.
Oh, of course he does.
I come back and talk like a slave the entire movie. Why are you talking like that? We don't want you to talk like it's all master.
Nah, man. Wipe them tears with that bread.
That bread, yeah. That Marvel money make a lot of pain go away. A lot of pain and suffering.
Especially because you know people want to see you as King the Conqueror.
If VA take down Honcho, no. No one can. You guys are all mere mortals. That man is a college demigod.
What are we going to say? College professor?
He said we got to ban that trailer for this playoff run. He easily distracted.
The hits that he knows. And looks like Arkansas, plenty of time in the pocket. Nobody's open.
I thought that would have definitely been a kill shot. That was it.
Hey, you need aftershock out there.
You need aftershock. You need Woody safety. Ooh, good hit. Hey, you think what do you think about them adding aftershock to Madden? Well, that would ruin Madden for a lot of people.
Well, I mean, it just kind of reminds me of some of, you remember when Jamal Adams, what was it? Enforcer?
Enforcer. But that was a fumble. He was making everybody fumble. I'm talking about just that -10 speed if he hit you. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, if you implement the wear and tear and you take, these plethora of abilities from college, I think that makes Madden a very, very good game.
Yeah.
It's a very good game.
I'm talking about like how it works in college. Not like that's going the other way.
Okay.
This might be it.
Okay.
This might
Nobody
be it.
believed. Nobody believed.
Assassin?
Black Phoenix.
Assassin?
It does Black Phoenix. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. There are no real comparisons between Madden and college.
Let's not do that. Let's not even. They may say it's ability like Aftershock. No, if it's not called Aftershock, it's not Aftershock.
Yeah,
it's called
Mr. History.
Madden is like playing Madden feels like you're bowling with bumpers.
Definitely bowling with bumpers. Definitely bowling with bumpers. But you know who's not bowling with bumpers?
Assassin.
The Miami Hurricanes. 3rd and 7. You better believe it's going to be a steady dose of the run. See if they take a page out of the Clemson Tigers playbook and start chewing clock.
Start chewing. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I lost a game the other day setting up my PS5 stream for the playoffs and scored the last play of the game. I was there to set up the stream for the playoff for the PS5 game. Won the game. Demoralizer. It's not the same.
Not even close.
That doesn't even sound Aftershock. Demoralizer. Nah.
Yes. There's no wear and tear in Madden.
There's no wear and tear, man. So it couldn't couldn't have the same effect at all.
Did you see that throw? He made it through 2 levels, 2nd and 3rd level. Look at him diving for it.
I told you that man was throwing.
Lighten him up.
No,
son.
Don't do that, bro.
No, son. That's not the way out. Yeah, it's not the way out.
Don't do that, brother. Stick to the script.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 14, and shoe clock is on, ladies and gentlemen. One more play. See what he does here. VA Dimes knows that he's going to be running the football.
Poopity scoop.
All right. Put your fours in the chat. This is going to be the biggest upset in this season.
Is it?
100%, bro. 100%. Think about it. Because it's not just one upset. It's not just one. Assassin being here means he upset Blaze. Assassin being here means he upset Skunk.
Oh, yeah.
And Assassin winning this game means he upset VA Dimes.
Assassin may. Wow.
Yes. That was the play to call. That's right. 3rd and 14. He thinks you're gonna pass it. And you said, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, run it again.
He's got the look. He can if he wants to. And that's all you need is a yard. You know why? Because the clock is moving. You're in field goal range. You want more.
Keep it
but damn it, you don't have to change your game plan.
Keep chewing. There we go. Run with the quarterback. Run with somebody. Just run. But keep chewing.
Yeah.
Keep chewing.
And if you're paying attention, VA Dimes has not come out of this formation except for a couple of times. He went to nickel.
And here we go. And he's out of here. He is out of here. Boom, he got it. Oh. Gotta hold the blocks, brother.
That was the right play. That was the right adjustment there. He shifted the line. And I love the fact that Assassin, he still ran with the quarterback.
Take it.
Take the three. Bro. Oh, 100%. But he's going to let that clock tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
He's going to have a 2-touchdown lead.
Look at his stick. Basking in his friend's glory.
For all we know, he could be in the other room right now. Calling out Arkansas's plays. Here we go. Can he make the field goal? Kick is up. And the kick is good. Sorry, Big Beard. Dimes doesn't throw games. That's not how it works.
Nah, not to Assassin would he ever throw a game.
Assassin. No. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. There will be no what if episode in the MCU.
Yeah.
You gotta give Miami their flowers. They're actually out here and they're winning this game. They're dominating on both sides of the ball. And look at that. Ooh, that could have been picked.
Yeah, he out there boxing Dimes right now, man.
Did you see that? Did you see that man charge?
Dimes is he's in a microwave size box right now. Little box. Putting him in a little box.
I see it more as a glass case of emotion.
Go, ooh. Running the ball.
3rd and 6. The clock is ticking.
Can Dimes come back? That's the question. 3 minutes left.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Ooh.
I don't think so. I mean, that's a great play. Don't get me wrong, but you know he has to be flawless and fortunate, and that's going to be really hard to do.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. I guess I'll do my position changes at work when I get there for PS5.
You will. He's holding on to the ball.
Oh, he threw it. That's a pick.
Yeah.
He dropped it.
Ooh, that was fortuitous.
Dropped it. Oh, man. Third and 6. Dime's looking like he's had enough. Turn the TV off. Oh, and he picked it off. We dove and picked it off. What an interception.
That's the game. That is it. It's official now. It's official. The game is over.
Oh, my God. We just witnessed Assassin, who was supposed to be in a bowl game. He's supposed to be playing in the Pop-Tart Bowl, and he's actually in the playoffs right now. And he's beaten the guy who was actually the 2 seed at one point, got knocked down to, what, the 5 or 6?
Yeah, he's beating them on the road. In his own house with 1 loss for the season.
Oh, my God.
Phenomenal.
That's a sweet bowl to play in, man. Pop-Tart Bowl is a sweet bowl. Sweet bowl. Sweet bowl game. All right. Let me find another sock to put on so I can get ready to get out of here.
TMI.
What?
Hopefully they'll have the Poke Bowl.
What?
Come on, man. You in California. You know what a Poke Bowl is.
I don't know what that is, bro.
P-O-K-E.
Nope. Don't know what that is.
With an accent.
Nope. Never heard of it.
I am so disappointed. Okay.
I thought he was trying to maybe pick that pitch off, but he didn't.
I thought he tackled the
quarterback, a pitch man.
Yeah, I thought he tackled him, man. Thought the running back was dead in the water.
Oh yeah, it looked like it.
Wow.
Dimes. This isn't the Dimes we're used to seeing, man.
Well, I gotta mention what Black Phoenix just put in the chat.
What did he put in the chat?
The playoff committee got it right.
They got it right. Anybody else would have came here and overthought and thunked the game and laid down and gave Dimes the win.
Yeah.
Anybody else outside of Assassin, I would say. Anybody else, Blaze would have came here, overthought it, forgot his whole game plan when he got in the red zone. Skunk would have came here and been throwing picks, decided to become a passer. And that, man. Assassin is moving on. Did anybody put upset alert in the chat? I want to see a bunch of everybody in the chat right now. Go to the Discord and put upset alert in there. Let Dimes feel the pain, the agony.
Look at
of defeat.
Look at that.
Carlisle is out there throwing lasers, man. Look at that. Who's that man? There go that man again.
Number 18.
Mm-hmm.
That was a dominant win. Wow. Outscored him 24-3 after the first.
Dang.
Shut him out in the second half.
Didn't score in the second half.
Woo!
Held him to 3 in the second quarter. Jeez.
Yeah. I agree, Skunk. It took away a lot of hurt.
Yeah, all that pain. Oh, Sasson's here. Why did he get there? This is why. He had a tougher schedule. He played harder people. And he's a better player. The rest of you bums deserve to be sitting here watching him play.
And on that, get out of here. B. James got to go to work.
Got to go to work, but I do got time for a little rant. You bums thought Assassin should have been there. Look at him now, gloating in victory. Skunk sitting there was all salty. I had a better record. I beat him during the regular season. Guess what? He's got a postseason win, and he got some coaching points. Look at that. Coach ranked 16th. Look at that. Some fireworks. Playoff game.
Yes,
winner.
playoff game winner.
You put down VA Dimes. VA Dimes is 0-3 this week.
He is. In the last, 24 hours?
Last 24 hours, he has lost 3 games. I would say 48 hours. 3 games.
Okay, yeah.
3 games. 3 games, man. That's crazy. Would he beat him? Is this the end of VA Dimes' reign?
I don't know.
Dude, does he need another powerhouse team to try to compete? He had LSU and they were a super power team.
Hey, man.
At Arkansas.
Hey, man.
He might need more firepower. He's getting old. He need better players. Is that it? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what this is? Is this
I plead the fifth.
Is this the torch officially being passed to Assassin?
No, I plead the fifth.
Okay. All right.
I plead the fifth.
Just something
because look. Let's not minimize the win. Okay. Hacho's that dude. Hacho is that dude.
Hacho's sitting back, kicking his feet up, not
he's
worried about it. Laughing.
Yeah. He's sipping on his tea.
He got MP. He plays MP tonight. They playing at 7:00. I won't.
Ooh,
yeah, so that's y'all. Make sure y'all lock in. Make sure y'all get that stream. Y'all tune into that stream. I'm gonna be watching it from work, but it should be a doozy. It should be a doozy. Lock
I
in.
hope so.
And I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. You guys enjoy the games. Tune in.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.